Hi everyone, this is Jordan with Cato Outdoors. I'm here to talk about a product called the Cato Board. It's a training platform for canines. We're really excited about this product. We took a number of months to design it. We collaborated with a bunch of different dog training professionals. We came up with this list of features that we really wanted to see in a training platform. And then we went and we found a US manufacturer who was happy to make it for us and really gave us a nice finished product that we're excited to offer. So I'd like to take a couple of minutes to go through some of those key features that we incorporated into this design. And first I'm going to start out with a Cato board that does not have the turf installed. I wanted you to see the water evacuation that we have built into this. So the top surface has channels designed into it. Those channels move moisture to the edge where it can escape out these slots. That's really important if you were to use the Cato board for water work, or if it were to get rained on, all that moisture can quickly evacuate so you're not having to worry about mildew or mold or even odor issues. Another thing I'd like you to see with the Cato board, there's nowhere on here for a dog to injure itself. There's nowhere for a toenail to get caught, for a foot to get stuck. Nothing's going to get wrenched or torn. The corners are rounded, the edges are beveled. It's really a safe product for your animal. The bottom of the Cato board has this support design built into it that adds a lot of structure, so even the heaviest dog is not going to cause this to flex. It's very secure, but it also doesn't add a lot of weight. We also took out this cross member here. That's your handle for carrying the Cato board. Total weight is roughly 6.5 pounds. That's light enough to easily carry, but also heavy enough to have some substance when you put it on the ground. The feet are very important here. We did 4 independent feet. That allows for airflow underneath, so your grass won't die as quickly if you were to leave it outside for a few days. It also makes it much more stable if you were to put it on uneven ground. You don't have to worry about it getting high-sided and wobbling. It's very stable, regardless of where you put it on the ground. Now, if I take a finished Cato board here, this surface right here is extremely important. The number one thing that we heard when talking with other training professionals was that they wanted a surface that provided excellent traction for dogs. They wanted dogs to feel comfortable jumping onto the platform and jumping off of the platform. A hard plastic surface, regardless of the texture that we put into it, did not give us the traction that we needed. So we put this turf on top of here. It dries quickly, it's incredibly durable, but dogs feel very secure when jumping onto it. That's really important for the health of your dog. We don't want any torn ligaments or hurt joints. It also is good because dogs are very enthusiastic about hopping onto it. It's a nice, friendly surface for them. We do secure that turf down with these plastic rivets. They are replaceable, so if years down the road you wanted to replace that surface, it would be fairly simple to pull it off and put a new surface down. The other thing that I'd like you to see with this finished product, on this particular Cato board, we have the rubber foot pads installed. Those rubber foot pads are important if you're going to use the Cato board on a hard surface. That would be a surface such as concrete or wood, tile, or linoleum. We don't want the Cato board sliding around when a dog jumps onto it or off of it. We also don't want to scratch your floor, so those foot pads would be important for that. However, they are an optional item. If you're planning on using the Cato board exclusively outside, you wouldn't necessarily need those rubber foot pads. My suggestion, for most of the drills that I do, I use 2 or 3 Cato boards. I would recommend getting one that has the rubber foot pads installed. That would be your indoor-outdoor Cato board. And then get 1 or 2 Cato boards without the rubber foot pads. That would be your Cato board that you use exclusively outside. You can obviously do whatever you would like there. That would just be my recommendation. So we will be continuing to put videos up on catooutdoors.com, so please check back frequently. We'd like to show you how we use this platform for training our dogs, and then also as we get feedback from other users of the Cato board, we'll try to incorporate some of the drills that they're doing into our videos so that you can see how the rest of the community is using these Cato boards. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us either via email or via direct message through one of the social media platforms. We're on Facebook. We're also on Instagram. You can find us by searching for Cato Outdoors. And obviously you can also get us on catooutdoors.com. So we really think you're going to enjoy this product. We hope that you find it a useful tool in training your animal. to be a better pet and also to be a better working dog if that's your objective. And we appreciate you watching this video.